guys, next step, let's do this. So we've got this blocking going on here. Now what we'll do, as we know, we go to the front view here. Now when the foot lands, so land, take the weight. So the body's going to naturally go that way, right? So land, take the weight. Then we come up, land, take the weight. And then we're going to go this way, right? Okay, you can see that side to side. Now we can smooth that side to side out with, if we go in there, you see like these are all stepped. So if we move this down like this, we're just basically creating a more smoother step. For example, because if I spline this, if you look now, if I spline it, see, it's going like that. And that's all you're doing. You're just smoothing it out by equally trying to space these out. The spacing. Okay, now if we look now, it'll kind of be a bit more smoother, right? It's blocky, but you know, still smoother. So if we come back here, let's look at the value of X. So let's do that as -3, just to make it easier, and then do that as 3. Okay, and now we can play there. And then we can always reduce that. Excuse me, we could always reduce that. Actually, let's reduce it to -2. Let's do 2. And 2. That should be a bit more. Yeah, that's better. But also when we get here, you know, the body has a spine, sorry, that goes like that. And then obviously on the other side, you know, you got that C shape, very subtle, going like that. So we can add those in. So if we come in here, so this is the bottom control. So if we come here, we can just start to rotate, and rotate, right? And then the other thing we can do is if we come here and we go to Z. So let's put in 5 here just to simplify things. I put in, what's this one? -3, and then the top one, -5, right? So now if we go here, so if we go back to opposing side, so what's that going to be? That's going to be -5, and then the next one's going to be -3. So we go back here, -3, and then I think the last one was 5. Yeah, so that's -5. We'll put 5 there. Okay, so then we've got that kind of happening there. But also, if we look at the top, we look at this shoulders, we want it opposite way, yeah? So we're going to do it that way. And just for the simplicity, we'll do -20, and then we'll go to the last, and obviously -20 at the last, and in the middle, we'll do 20. And now if we look at that, and again, what we can do is we can come in here. Oh, that's joined in there. That's fine though. We can come in here. As you can see, we'll do the same thing we did with the X-axis to smooth this stuff out. Just to give it that smoothness. We could do the same here with the Y. Bring this down so it just gives that bit of a smoothness in the blocking, as we say, right? And then we'll go down here on the hips. We'll do the same thing here. I believe this, yeah, that's it, like that. We'll check out the other axes as well, they're fine. And then we'll move on to the next one, next controller. And you can do the same thing here too. Okay, we can lift these up, I believe. Something like that. Okay, because the hips. And we've got that Oh, so if we'll play this, see, it's still moving now, right? Nicely. Okay, and then just notice something on this blocking here. I'm trying to see the second passing position. Okay. This passing position. So let's check out the up and down on here. We might want to copy this value. This is for the hips. So I'm going to copy these values, make sure they're equal. Top ones too. Just a cycle, isn't it? It's been equal. No real cycles in real life are equal. This is just, you know, you do it. There's always a minute difference. Okay, we'll have a little bit of a bend there. Yeah, you know, this one, man, I'm not too happy with this. That's better. Oh, the knee was messing up. But when we come up here, yeah, you see this? It's a bit high up. That's better actually, because the knee was. And then I want the knee to. We can do this later at the end, but I'm trying to sort these knees out. Let's sort these knees out first. Let's check. Let's go through each frame. And we basically want the knee to follow the toe. That's more or less the, you know, the rule they have. I don't like rules. I don't like saying rules, but you know, it's just, it works, I guess we could say. And on this side, let's take a look. The knees out, facing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can always readjust that. But, you know, we're getting that feel. And that's what we're looking for. We're just doing that. So we've just added the torso area. We're just trying to get that twist opposing to the legs. Yeah, we're getting the, we got a bit of the Z in and we got a bit of the Y like this. Yeah, that is the Y, isn't it? Is it going? Yeah, Y going like that, because sometimes the axis can change in Maya. But yeah, we're trying to get that twist happening in the torso. When we get this, when we get the hips going one way and this going the other way, automatically the bone in the middle will create that twist. But you want to kind of just refine it, and we're just getting those little C shapes each time there's a step in. So step. So remember, land, weight shift. We'll land first. You land first, then you shift the weight. Then the weight shifts this way, because that's the leg he's just stepped on, and then he's transferring the energy to the other side. It's all about energy transfer, right? So okay guys, so that's just a simple step for the next stage, and then step by step we'll start doing the arms next and everything else and to the polish. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next video.